What's going on, champs and chambits? It's FireMonkey here, and today the v28.30 update is officially released, so we'll be going through all of the brand new cosmetics, emotes, and everything in between for you to keep in mind. And also, I will be going ahead and making this video a little bit longer by going ahead and showcasing all of the cars, all of the new instruments, and everything else that got added as well. So we have a lot to actually go through in this video, so bear with me as we go through all of your favorite modes. Firstly, for the skins, we have a decent amount of this update. We have the Chromatica Armor Gaga outfit right here, you can see, which has a pretty nice design going on. This is the one that will be sold in the item shop. We have the normal enigmatic Gaga outfit right here that will actually be earnable in the Fortnite Festival Premium Pass for 1,800 V-Bucks. This has a variant to actually turn the glasses on and off depending on which one you want and choose, so that's very nice to see. Next up, we have Dr. Venderbot, which is the Save the World starter pack for Chapter 5 Season 2. They always add these starter packs a little bit early. It's a very unique design, and it's cool to see some of the Save the World lore getting starter packs once again. We have Cat right here, which is actually going to be the Fortnite crew pack for March 2024. This one, of course, has the whole entire legacy variants and everything else. You can see the normal one, the Cataclysmum one right here, Auroric, and then, you know, we go through all the normal ones like Phase, Rhymebound, and we end it off on Galaxy once again, or I guess in this case, Cosmic. So a decent amount there. Of course, the back bling and everything else will also be there. We have an NPC character that leads us into the whole entire theme of Chapter 5 Season 2, which is apparently going to be kind of like a Greek god theme. So this one won't be sold in the item shop as of yet, or maybe it'll be sold later down the line once it gets decrypted, but we do have this NPC version right here. We have Cordica, or Callie, I don't know how you actually say this skin's name, but this is one of the brand new skins out of this update, kind of themed around Fortnite Festival. We have Clara right here, which actually reminds me of one of the older skins we have actually already seen in the item shop before, you know, a very similar design if you know what I'm talking about. Next up, we have Lena Scorch, which actually is in a little bit of an odd territory where it might not release because the pickaxe is currently a placeholder. Maybe this is our first look at an upcoming, you know, actual battle pass cosmetic set for next season or something like that. We currently don't know. We have Melody Mars, which is another Fortnite Festival themed skin right here. Let's hope some of these themed skins actually do release, because there's been a curse where the Rocket Racing and Fortnite Festival where those skins kind of just don't release at all. We have PJ right here, which is another interesting skin that, you know, has a nice little starry glow and design going on right here. Now we have an edit style to turn the reactivity on and off. With it off, you know, none of the little like music stuff like headphones or the little tape recorder on the side actually have any effects, and I assume when you get kills or whatever, that's when this little glow, you know, the flare type stuff happens. We have Rufus right here, which is the raccoon skin that has been leaked for a while now. Now, an interesting thing about this skin is that since it's named Rufus, that is actually the code name of Fortnite OG. So if you're someone who never wanted Fortnite OG to leave you, this raccoon's kind of all you've got for now, because it has something in common with that back then, being the exact same code name. And then we have Bright Agent, which appears to be an upcoming Lego bundle for you to actually purchase or get entirely for free, which is why it might be an uncommon rarity outfit. It was actually teased by Lego Fortnite in one of their promotional little images for the Gone Fishing update, but a decent amount, you know, designs and stuff going on there. Now we'll go ahead and switch over to Lego Fortnite so we can go ahead and showcase the different variants to you here. Now, as you can see, some things, like for example, Bright Agent is bugged here despite it actually having a Lego Fortnite variant. It might be encrypted or something like that, so it might have been one of those half encryption job type of things they're working on. But both of the Lady Gaga outfits right here have their Lego variants available for you to actually use. Of course, you know, this one is the item shop one, and then this one right here, if we can actually select it, is the one you'll be able to earn from the festival pass. It doesn't have any selectable different variants or anything for you yet, but it is nice to see. We have Dr. Venderbot, which once again is that upcoming Save the World starter pack with a very decent design going on here. We have the Cat skin, and this one I think is very interesting because the Lego version is just like a painted on version of Kit right there on the skin. But I mean, hey, you know, it looks pretty clean. It's kind of adorable in a way, so I'm completely fine with it. We have the Cord Kyle or Khalil skin, or however you say the name, which actually has some of the tattoos replaced with like actual skeletons from Lego to kind of make it still match while still having, you know, that Fortnite original flair. We have the Clara skin right here, or Clara, depending on however you actually say the name. Of course, we don't know the official pronunciation. We have the Lena Scorch skin right here, which has a very nice design. I'm going to be honest, I really do like this skin right here. We have the Melody Mars skin, which also has the tattoos over on that side that you're able to see. It is very interesting to see see how many of these actually got those little Lego variants this update. We got PJ as well here, which even though it has the plus icon, you aren't able to actually change anything about the skin. But of course, you know, maybe it will add some different changes or whatever in the future. And then of course, we got Rufus right here with its Lego version in all of its Lego glory. Both the NPC skin that is currently, you know, TBD or whatever else doesn't have a variant, neither does Bright Agent because they're most likely encrypted, but it is nice to see that those are available for us. So let's go ahead and move back to Battle Royale and go over to the back blings. Firstly, we have the Electric Insignia back bling right here, which has a lot of different options. You have Wave, you have Heart, you have Orbit, you have Ladybug, you have Star, you have Repeat, you have Eclipse, and then of course you have Alignment. This is a Lady Gaga's back bling, which apparently is sold in the item shop and from the Festival Pass, so I don't know what they're really doing there. Next up, we have the Rowboy back bling, which I think is pretty cool, which this one is actually part of the cat skin with all of its different variants. As you can see right there, it kind of has like the word mace or meow or MAW at the very top there. We have the Auric Legacy right there, and the flames at the bottom kind of change depending on the version you actually have equipped. Yeah, that's MAW on the top of it. And then of course you have the Cosmic version right there, which looks pretty sick. Next up, we have this Blue Glow back bling, which is very cool, and I'm actually going to tweet that real quick. But back to the actual thing, this is reactive in some ways. I assume whenever you deal damage or something like that, it'll actually have the little blue glow effect right there you can see actually happen on it. But that's, of course, for the Chapter 5 Season 2 starter pack. We have the Coupe Sash back bling right here. Not really for sure what to make of this one. It is a pretty nice design. As you can see, the pickaxe actually gets de-equipped from it. We have the Gas Up pack right here, which goes with that actual upcoming, you know, skin we talked about. We have the Grim Emblem back bling right here, which is like one of those emoticon back blings. However, it's just this emblem overall and nothing else, which could also be a teaser to Chapter 5 Season 2's whole entire Greek theme. We have PJ's back bling, the Star Woofer, which once again has the option for reactivity to be turned on or off. There's off, and then there it is with it on. Next up, we actually have the Trash Can back bling for the raccoon skin Rufus we're using right here. Now, of course, it has the little like trash smoke effect or whatever, kind of, you know, wiggling around right there. We have the FNCS Aegis back bling, which is reactive and shows how many kills or whatever you got on the back, or might actually just kind of animate whenever you get kills. This one was actually in the bundle image, but it didn't actually release. We have the Poison actual back bling right here, which of course is, you know, like a chameleon type thing going on it. I don't really know what to make of this too much. It is not labeled as a pet, so you won't be able to pet this, but it is still one of those back blings. And then of course we actually have right here the final one being the Star Bright pack. So it is a very nice selection of different back blings we have this update. I do like all the different designs and themes you can get going on here. Next up, we have the Flask Blaster Bashers right here, which if we go ahead and swing it, you can hear that it actually cracks when you swing it. That's interesting because it doesn't even mention reactivity, and then the flash just kind of goes away. So this is actually part of the Chapter 5 Season 2 starter pack for Save the World. We have Cat's Carver right here, of course, with different variants for Cataclysmic. We have the Auroric. We have ourselves the Phase Legacy. We have the Rhymebound Legacy and the Cosmic Legacy. And then, of course, I'll go ahead and hit it a little bit here so you can hear it. You can, oh wow, it actually has a very unique effect. Now I can't actually select the other variants, but I am curious if it would change based on the variant you have selected. We have the Patrol Pump variant, or I guess pickaxe right here for that skin I mentioned that might not be releasing because it's a placeholder. If we go ahead and swing it, you can see that this actually is a pickaxe. It is not set to be, you know, some quest item or anything. This is actually her pickaxe, and you will take it out of the back bling when you use it. As you can see right there, it's over there on the side. Or I guess petrol. Why did I say patrol? I don't know. We have the Precision Point pickaxe right here, which actually has a full animation where you can see your whole entire character. Pretty unique design. We have PJ's Tape Decker pickaxe right here with a little bit of like some nice glow going on with it in general. Of course, when you actually swing it and everything, you can see a nice little star. And then, of course, for Rufus, wait, oh, it's being held kind of like the Avengers shield. That's pretty cool. We actually have the Trash Trouncer pickaxe right there. No new gliders or contrails, but we did get new ores this update for Fortnite Festival. As you can see right here, we have Dynamic Dots. We have the Aurora Aura, which is a very interesting name. We got ourselves Glitch Groove, which I think is super sick. We have Fiery Fog. And then finally, we got Static Electricity. So if you want some Drift combos, Raven combos, May combos, you have that available for you with this update. And then as we go over here, we have some new emotes. We have Rain Check. Now this one is muted because it's copyrighted, but this is one of the Lady Gaga emotes, so you can kind of get the dance design going on there. Next one, we have the Kindness Punk emote right here, another Lady Gaga emote. It is a very nice design, you know, it's very cool to see these little dance moves they actually put into the game, but of course, once again, it is muted just so this video stays monetized and can get reached out to as many people as possible. Next up, we have the little turtle van emote right here, which plays the music pack. Yeah, I know. I wish we got, like, one of the older Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle theme musics in the game, but I mean, you know, at least we get another TMNT emote. It's wild to see how they've released new TMNT things over, like, 3 to 4 updates now. But that is the actual emote right there. We have the Treadin' emote for anyone who would like to hit the treadmill mid-match here. Now, of course, I've been mentioned by someone who was like, oh, can you fall or anything on it? It doesn't appear like you can fall. It appears that the only variant you have here is just the constant running, but it would be cool to see if there's a special different version of it. I haven't 100% confirmed there is, but as of right now, it at least doesn't really look like it. We have some new emotes, this one being the Brightest Beat emote for Fortnite Festival, and then the Glorious Tomato being from one of those old creator battle events where you had to play like a certain creative map in order to earn this, which was originally supposed to be like a Chad Jonesy spray, so it is interesting to see that in the game and that people will start earning it. And then next up, we have the Chain Break animated emoticon right here, which of course is in the Festival Pass. For wraps, we only have one this time around, being the Radiant Icon wrap, which is animated. It doesn't actually have any special crazy effects going on with it or anything else, you know, it doesn't have reactivity, but it is nice to see. We have the Gaga Collection loading screen right here, which I'll go ahead and show in full screen for you guys real quickly. You can see it's all the different little like album art covers. We have ourselves the Festival Ready loading screen right here, which is another one of those more like generic loading screens you can get in Fortnite Festival's Pass. We have the Odyssey's Origin loading screen right here, which looks pretty sick. And then we have the Great Pilly Rescue loading screen, which is a part of the narrative quest for this season. Pretty sick design. It's nice to see that Pilly has finally been rescued, and he's very happy about it. For instruments, I'll quickly go through these because I know, I don't want to make this video insanely long. We have the chromatic guitar. We got ourselves the pincer, which actually the description, do not turn your back on pincer. Very cool to see that design. I really like it. We have the beastly one, which kind of matches some of the older skins in Fortnite. And the executioner. For bass, we have ourselves the chromatica bass. Got ourselves the ancient artifact base. Got ourselves the Finum. Wow, actually, that looks really cool. We got the Techna Classic one right here. And then we got the Wicked Point, which does have some different color options. Green, orange, and white. Of course, with purple as well. For drums, we have the Playing Mantis, which, whoa, I was not expecting the eyes to actually move like that. That looks really, really clean. I love green things, so I gotta buy it in the shop. We have the Rheumatic Eclipse one right here, so they have a nice little theme going on there. The Woodworker, which is actually from the Festival Pass. And then a upcoming one codenamed Spikehead, which is not finished as of yet. For microphones, we got a Chromatica mic right there. We got ourselves the Venus Eye Trap, which has the eye actually moving around on the microphone once again. Yeah, you guys can see that, okay. And then we got the Sunburned Scream one right here. And for keytar, we got ourselves the Chromatica keytar. We got ourselves the Bugoid Symphonic one right here. Got ourselves the Orchestrania one, or Orchestrania, you know what I'm trying to say there, right? Very interesting to see, kind of like an old design. The Beast Scales, and then we got the Deep End, which actually does have some color variants as well, being green, purple, fire, and blue, which fire is actually very unique to see, because it's just normal colors, and then they throw fire at you. For cars, we've got the Diestro, which I'll go ahead and take this decal off of real quickly here. It's got all of your normal color options and everything. You're able to actually mix and match that all you want. You have the Nice Shot little decal right here, I guess Chit Chat. You got yourselves the Lozano. You got yourselves the Old Flame. Got yourselves the So Fly. Got yourselves the Stripes, and then you got yourselves Stuntman down here, so a very decent amount of cosmetics you're able to get. We also have the Lustrum X10 wheels right here. For trails, we have the Sprint Park right here, which is one of the new trails, which has variants for every color. We also have the EKG OMG, which I think is super clean. I'm really excited about this one. For boost, we have the Xeno Splash right here, which it reminds me of like Rick and Morty in some odd way, but of course with the name of Xeno, it kind of also reminds me of like Alien, but I'll leave that up to you guys to kind of talk about in the comments down below. And with that said, that's pretty much everything for this update. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about everything. Let me know what you thought about me merging all the different, cosmetics and everything into one whole entire video. And until next time, I'll catch you champs and champions a little bit later with another upload. Peace out.